Putting your expertise online and making some money out of it is not as complicated as you may think. People think, well, let's take a personal trainer, for example. There's a billion bunches of content about how to be a personal trainer, about how to be healthy and how to lift and what to eat and what not. Well, think of it in these terms. If you're a personal trainer or a nutritionist or somebody who works on other people's health for a living, if you put that content online in a very organized, professional manner, then it's going to help you promote that business. Now, if that content's made a little more valuable, you could sell that content. Let's say you just sell it to one or two people. Isn't that a great supplement to whatever money you're making already? Well, you're going to have people who like you, who know you, who may want to say, I want to continue learning from this person when I'm not with them. And they'll buy it. And they recommend some others, and some others, and some others, and so on and so forth. This idea that there's just so many businesses like yours is a reason not to do that topic is crazy. If that was the case, nobody would ever be a real estate agent, nobody would ever be a hairdresser, nobody would ever be a personal trainer, because there's a million of those out there. But that doesn't stop people from doing it. The reason people don't think twice about doing it in those contexts, they think, well, I could appeal to my communities in person. Well, online, it's not necessarily in person, but the numbers still apply. You don't need the whole world to want to buy your product in order for you to be successful. You just need a small handful of people who really enjoy what you do and can relate to you in order to grow your business. Just like in person, this will work online as well. So don't get overwhelmed by competition. Think of another topic. Think of like a science teacher, for example. A science teacher could put his expertise online and maybe supplement their income as a teacher. What would be an example of this? How many of you have kids who would love some content on some fun science experiments that the kids would enjoy that are safe and educational that they could do over the summer or on the weekends? If a science teacher could put together some really enjoyable content that from their experience worked that they could do with their kids, they could have fun with science, that is a sellable product. They'll supplement their income or maybe even could surpass their income if done right. I'm just throwing out some ideas here because I don't want people to be overwhelmed by, well, if I put my expertise out there, I'm competing with a million other people. Well, you're competing for a gabillion clients. So get that out of your head.